YouTube later. So I will say, hello YouTube. We have already started a stream where we are redeeming codes for Pokemon TCG Live. I've been entering in codes willy and or nilly for a little bit. This is still just the first batch, so you haven't really missed too much. Now I did do a few codes early on just to test things out. So I literally just got this up and running last night or this morning. I honestly forget. Last couple of days have been a blur for me. Because the last couple of days I've been helping out at my local card store because they were holding a One Piece Regionals. The local card store that I went to is Knickknack's Full Frontal Attack. Lots of fun to go there. And they had a bunch of these codes that they were willing to sell me. So I didn't get any of these codes for free. All of them are bought. Alright, let's keep going. There we go. Alright, well, this code's dead. Keep it going. That is the risk you take sometimes. Oh, the list is full. Oh. So it can only do 10 things at a time. Should have read that. In which case, let's collect them all. Redeem all these codes and open our packs. We got a Shellos, Murkrow, a Dottler, Reverse Holo Electrike, and a Parasect. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon play, you make both active Pokemon asleep and poisoned. Interesting. Alright, good old Litwick. Isken. Draw 2 cards. If your active Pokemon has a Suin in its name, draw 2 more. Oh hey, Carbink! We like Carbink around here. Gift Energy. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides a colorless energy. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack, draw until you have 7 in hand. Interesting. And a Clefable. Another Litwick. Damage Pump. Move 2 damage counters from one of your Pokemon to other Pokemon. Interesting. Oh, but I already had them, so it gets traded. An Abomasnow. Snover to go with it. And Nilandris. Alright, we got a Spinarak. Adorable little Pikachu. Kamala. This Pokemon is asleep and knocked out by damage from an attack of your opponent's Pokemon. Your opponent can't take any prize cards. Interesting. Ooh, Darkrai. And Spiritomb. This Pokemon's knocked out by damage from an attack of your opponent's Pokemon. Search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. Interesting. Hello, Blue. Hopefully you're having a good day today. Isn't it weird that there are 2 Pokemon related to Mega Energy? 2 rock Pokemon? A little bit. Got a Mawile. Got a Seal. Ooh, cool little Roserade. Sudowoodo. Ooh, Drapion V. This Pokemon's attacks cost 1 less for each of your opponent's Single Strike, Rapid Strike, and Fusion Strike Pokemon in play. Interesting. That is really hard to read. We'll look at that a little bit closer later. Litwick, Relicanth, and Arcphone. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. That is really freaking cool. And a dugong. Carbink, Deontay, and the Gimlet line? Huh. Aw, Gliscor. Or Gligar. Got Gift Energy. Reverse Machamp. Well, hello, Rotom V. Getting a lot of really cool cards. A Binnacle. Jinx. Hariyama. Reverse Shellos, and... Ooh, Mimikyu! Poliwag. Blipbug. Another Gift Energy. Another Blipbug. Goodra! Yay! I love Goodras. Oh, that is a cool Machop. Lost Vacuum. Arc Phone. An Electrike. Well, we got another Guillotine. Shiny. Alright, Goodra, what do you do? During your opponent's next turn, this one takes 80 less damage from attacks. Ooh, that's fun. And Moisture Star. Heal all damage from this Pokemon. Wow. So essentially you get a second life. Like that. Like that very much. Alright, what do you do, Rotom? Instant charge. Your turn. Once during your turn, you may draw 3 cards. If you use this ability, your turn ends. Interesting. Alright, Drapion, what's your ability then? Yeah, this Pokemon attacks costs 1 less for each of your opponent's single, rapid, and fusion strike Pokemon in play. So if they have 4, this is a free attack. And also does 60 to one of my Pokemon. Good old Rainbow Giratina V-Star. Put 2 energy cards attached to your Pokemon in the Lost Zone, which I think is like a banish out of play kind of area. Use attack only if you have 10 or more cards in the Lost Zone. Your opponent's Pokemon is just straight up knocked out. Wow. Alright, what else did we get that was cool? Oh yeah, we got you. Eternius VMAX with good old Rose. If all of your Pokemon in play are Dark type, you can have up to 8 Pokemon on your bench, and you can't put non-Dark type Pokemon into play. Interesting. That does 30 damage for each of your Dark type Pokemon in play. So 8 times 30 is not bad. And then traded items, so we're going to get 20 of the little Dingledops. Diddly-doos. And we're going to hit submit code here. And that goes in. And let's grab that code that we also tried typing in before. So it was blah, 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 blah. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. So it can only hold 10 packs. Only hold 10 packs at a time. Cool. Or 10 codes at a time. So we're at 2, so we have to make sure that when we get to 10, we stop typing in codes. So ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Hoping for a hundo. Don't know what hundo is referencing to, Blue, so if you mean like $100, eh. I just want to get cards to sort a collection in this game so I can actually play it. And we're just starting with the top of my pile, which is the Lost Origins section, apparently. This is what Pokemon Go players call Pokemon with perfect IVs. I don't Didn't know that. I'm not really a Pokemon Go player. When I think of IVs, I think in terms of the normal Pokemon RPG games, and I just say it's just has perfect IVs, honestly. Alright, so that's 6. That's number 7. If we're talking perfect IVs, though, I usually have a lot of luck wonder trading for Mimikyus, of all things. In 2 different Pokemon games, Sun and Moon and then Sword and Shield, when doing the wonder trades, I got 2 completely separate Mimikyus over those years in wonder trades. Both of the Mimikyus were Japanese, and both had perfect IVs except for their special attack. So every other stat had perfect, which is incredible. And they were not hacked ones. They were all legit. I think they were just from people who were trying to get perfect Mimikyus, even with the special attack. And I got some of the rejects, which I will happily take that because I wasn't going to use a special attacking Mimikyu anyway. Alright, 1 more pack, and then we open these up. That's why Mimikyu became a popular Pokemon, at least in mine. At least in my world. Alright, again, since we can only do 10 at a time, let's open these up and see what we get. Oh, I got a little Tynamo. Spinarak. Another Vacuum. Ooh, Hisuian Basculegion. And it has a free attack, so that's not too bad. And a Politoed. Got Paris. Got a Haunter. Got a Reverse Area Dose. And Cramorant. If you have 4 more cards in the last turn, ignore all energy costs. Oh, wow. Got Jinx. Oddish. Stunfisk. Aww. It's a cute Goodra as well. Oh, hello. Little Horsey. Rhydon. Porygon 2 with Garbage Attack. Interesting. Oh, hell. That is a cool looking Chandelure. With the Gen 5 Ghost Lady, whose name escapes me right now. And a Kyurem V. Nice. I'll take it. We got a Mienfoo. A Schnuppet. Poliwhirl. Reverse Holo Litleo. And a Raichu. I only wanted to trade it around Christmas. I bred a bunch of Scatterbugs and then sent them away. I did that once as well. I bred an entire Pokemon box of Love Disc and called them all Valentine, and I sent them all out on Valentine's Day. Let's see, I got Inkay, Seal, good old Nuzleaf, Reverse Inkay, and another Cramorant. Alright, we got a Litwick. We got our first Machoke. Aw, Sliggoo. Reverse Sliggoo. Ah, cool. Rotom V art as well. Got another Machop. Another toolbox. Viper. Reverse Chandelure and a Bouffalon. Okay. Got a Horsey. Apom. Another Gift Energy. A Reverse Stone Journer. And another Clefable. Ugh. I keep getting a lot of Clefables. Phanthump. Makuhita. Toolbox number 3. Volo. And another Bouffalon. Nothing too crazy in this compared to the first one, but let's see what this Zoroark does. This attack does 50 damage for each of your Pokemon that has any damage on it. Okay. And during your turn, you may discard your hand, draw 7 new. Fun. And the Rotom V we saw earlier, what does Kyurem do? Attach any number of water energy from your hand. Okay, so you just pump him up real quick. Mountain Roasting. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may discard top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. Interesting battle plan. Alright, 10 more codes. Here we go. I want to get a little bit back more into streaming. At some point, I definitely want to do more Pokemon stuff, at least for streams. None of this means that I'm going to stop doing Zelda Echoes. That is going to keep going on. But right now, tonight, instead of anything Zelda, which I do have to record a bunch more episodes because I'm still in the earliest parts of the games technically. I'm just trying to go through the game as wrong as possible. But right now, tonight, it's all about trading card games. I have an idea for a stream set that I could do. And one of the things actually does involve typing in all these codes. See how many codes we can do. I also have no idea mostly what's in any of these sets. They're just here to be cool and to let me start getting a card base so I can actually build real decks. Like the tutorial decks I actually give you in this game aren't too bad, but they're nothing that will take you to the top of the top. At least I don't think so. Be an interesting challenge if anyone has ever taken it. Get to the top with only starter decks. I know in other card game sims, the starter decks are not the greatest. They're just there to begin your journey. Alright. 3 more to go. Let's see. Yeah, I have no idea what's in this set, if it's anything that I need or don't need. I'm just doing stuff that I want to do. 1 more pack. that should be our 10 packs for this round. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got a Rhyhorn. Electrike. Aw, she's cute. She was always cute. Arezu was always the cutest. Well, no, not the cutest. One of the cutest girls from Legends Arceus. Lake Acuity? Oh, hello, Aerodactyl. Paris. Bronzong. Chorus's Experiment. Another Damage Pump. And another Mimikyu. Roselia. Meditite. Viper. Reverse Dottler. Oh, Pidgeot V. Machop. Makuhita. Arezu again. Another Reverse Gudra. And the Banette. No real big hits yet, but we'll keep going. Spinarak. Blipbug. Machoke. A Swanna Reverse. And Comfy. Oh, apparently I'm at my limit of that, so I get 100 little diddly-doos. I'll take it. I have no idea how to spend the diddly-doos, but we'll figure that out later. Phanthump. Stunfisk. Lumelion. And Electros. Get Mawile. Another Damage Pump, which will be traded. Lost City. Reverse Clefairy. Take all the Clefairs I got. And a Gudra with fancy shininess. Alright, Machop. Abomasnow. Thornton. Okay. Dynamo and Malamar. We got a Murkrow. Another Thornton. Ambipom. Reverse Holo Machamp. And... oh, hey. The Zorog V that we need to put our V Max on. We got an Inkay. Gume. Seadray. Mayshao. Cramorant. Well, at the very least, if we come down here, we're getting a lot of little things. But yeah, she was one of the cutest girls from Legends Arceus. Alright, we're up to 460 little things. Let's keep it going. Actually, hold up a second. Let me look at my codes real quick. Alright, I have all the Lost Origin ones here in front of me now. I took them off the top of my stack, so even if we don't hit 10, as soon as we're done with the Lost Origin codes, we're going to just redeem them and then move on to the next set. So... alright. A lot of Lost Origin packs. Or at least Lost Origin pack codes. Just all about typing them in. So what kind of Pokemon do you guys like? You know, I'm pretty cut and dry with mine. Obviously, everyone knows I'm a big fan of Shuckle. I'm also a fan of my plush Eevees. let's keep it going with this. You like low kicks there, Blue? Low kicks is alright. I have no problems with it. It's just, I don't know, it's an early route bug. Not that I'm one to talk. I used the Butterfree as well when I played Pokemon Yellow, because I was trying to make my team 100% Ash Ketchum's team back when I was a kid. I also used, willingly, Spinarak and Ariados in Gold and Silver because I thought they were cool. Never got really into the Wurmple lines. Don't know the bug. Who's the bug of Diamond and Pearl? I'm blanking on it right now. Blitbug and Dottler I used for a little bit. Know that much. I didn't use the Grubbin Charge-a-Bug line. Did not do that. Blah, blah, blah. I did not use the Vivillon line. Yeah, who was Diamond and Pearl's bug? I am blanking hard on that. Kricketot? Oh yeah, no. That's why I was blanking, because Kricketot is not good. It is a cool idea, and I like the stories and lore behind it, but in actual practice, Kricketot is not good. Alright, and with that, that is all of our Lost Origin packs. So these last 9 will be the last 9 of our Lost Origins. Let's collect them all. Then we'll move on to the next set. I'm just going to preemptively move off to the side. Alright, we got another Phanthump. Another Azeru. Kamala. Another Blipbug. Ooh, Gliscor. Gliscors are cool. Love me some Gliscors. Another little Pikachu. Rhyhorn. Stunfisk. Inkay. And Dustox. We're just talking about the bugs. Another Pikachu. A Phalanx. Silcoon. Damage Pump again. And a Greedent. Ghastly. Bronzor. Gloom. Aw, look at a cute little Rockruff. Oh, hello, Magnezone V-Star. I'm actually a big fan of Magnezone. Magnezone is a really cool Pokemon that I think gets underrated a lot. Litleo. Seal. We got a Lady. Lumelian. And a Rhyperior. We got Phalanx. Paris. Lampent. Cargo. Ooh, and a second one of these Rotom V Altarts. Got a Murkrow. Mawile. Mienshao. Reverse Shuppet. And a Delphox V. Hoo-hoo. Horsea. Gligar. Bronzor. Another Dustox. And another Bouffalant. Alright, we got Wurmple. Binnacle. Roserade. Macargo. And, ooh, Shiftry. And that's how we ended off. And no little things from that one. Alright, so now we move on to the next set of Pokemon cards to redeem. That's right, we have Silver Tempest. Alright. Alright. Keep it going, keep it going. Oh, that code is not valid? Okay, well. Double check it. Oh, I see where I did it wrong. There we go. Whoopsies. Always be careful when typing in your codes. It is a little embarrassing that I did that. Oh well. We're working on it. What are we up to? 5? Cool. Don't have too many of the Silver Tempest. Just the codes that were in the store for buying. Like the actual physical store for buying. Alright. Deep-a-doo. Alright, we're at 7. 3 more to go. So let me know if you guys ever played the Pokemon TCG, how long ago it was, if you did. Maybe you were just a collector. Maybe you just like looking at fancy arts. As I said at the very beginning, I played the card game back when it was still Wizards of the Coast, and my big bad boss monster was Noctowl. A shining Noctowl. I actually had 3 shining Pokemon. I had Noctowl, Kabutops, and Mewtwo. And Kabutops and Mewtwo are in slabs because I actually got them properly graded. They're the only 2 graded cards I own. Because, I don't know, just grading cards is never a big priority for me. I'd rather keep the cards just the way I like them. But those cards are so old at this point that just get them into some slabs to keep them safe and protected a little bit better, you know? Alright, so we're starting off with an Indeedee. Get a cute little Volvix who knows that she's all that. Good old Venomoth. Oh, Ariados again. How you doing, buddy? And we're starting with a Dracopult. And following it up with a little Dreepy. Got a Noibat. Wall-based Stone Joiner, sleeping on its legs. Ooh. I called him Bidet in my Nuzlocke series way back when, but it is still cool artwork. And a skunk. Fun. Sandagast. Spinnerack. Clank. Oh, come on. You can't do that to me. You can't give me this awesome Passimian art. And Frostlass. Oh, with Candice in the background. Got a Rufflet. A Matang. Dracocolt. Stop giving me these cool artworks, game. And a Noivern. We got a Durant. Another Indeedee. A Brandon. I'm just getting all the arts. All the fancy arts. Malamar. And a Regieleki V. Well, this set of packs is going very well for me so far. A Klink. A Venonat. A Duosian. A Crocodile. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may discard a random card from your opponent's hand. If this Pokemon, your Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, you may discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Oh, so it's all about hitting the hand. Alolan Vulpix VMAX or V-Star. Come on. That's so cute. Yeah, Wizards of the Coast used to be in charge of the Pokemon TCG back when it first came out, Blue. Get a Fennekin, Toxicroak, a Rufflet, and an Amoonguss. Finally, a subpar pack. Murkrow, Swablu, an unidentified fossil. Interesting. Regenerative Energy. And an Arcanine. Another little Dreepy. A Clink. Meowstick, female. A Dupitor. And a Keldeo. Alright, let's see what's in this last pack. Indeedee. Dracocloak. Duosian. Another Brandon. And a Virizion. So I say we got some good stuff out of this. You know, just a few good things. This same damage for each of your opponents, put one V in play. This attack's damage isn't affected by any effects. Your opponent's next turn prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by a Pokemon that has an ability. Okay, that's interesting. That's situational, but interesting. Oh, cool. It has a switching move. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 100 less damage from attacks. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I knew someone was going to say it. But you can't keep giving me cool artworks like this. Come on. Pouty Slap. Rapid Strike Tentacles rule. Any number of Rapid Strike cards from your hand attacks those 40 for every one that you do, and then shovel them into your deck. Throwing Coach. Your Rapid Strike Pokemon attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's bench Pokemon. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Interesting. When you play a Pokemon from your hand to evolve the Pokemon V this card is attached to, heal 100 damage. Okay, that's fun. Alright, we got more Code Center. Keep this train a-going. Something else I want to do someday, real soon, is get back into playing the Pokemon video games so that I can finally get back into finishing my living dex. I want to get a living dex again. And I am a game or two behind at this point. I still need to grab a few Ultra Beasts, which I can in Sword and Shield through the caves. I also need to transfer over a bunch of Pokemon from Pokemon Legends Arceus, as well as finish that game in general. And then I gotta get back into Scarlet and Violet. I started a Nuzlocke there, but I don't know, I just lost all the feeling I had for that game. So I think what I would rather do instead of continuing a Nuzlocke with that one is just play through my other version, get all the Pokemon that I need, figure out how the breeding mechanics work in Scarlet and Violet at the picnic site. Just do everything I need to, so that I have, once again, a full and complete living dex. And I keep the living dex in Pokemon Home for right now. Okay, I think this will actually come up to the perfect amount of codes for this set, so that will work out. Yep, I have exactly one code left for Silver Tempest, so, you know, not bad. 20 packs. Alright, that's all the packs that we have of Silver Tempest. Let me get the next set set up. Alright, we have the next set set up, and let's redeem all of these. Aw, Togedemaru. Got a Candice, Capturing Aroma, Reverse Hollow Ninetales, and Zeraora. Very cool artwork. We got a Pittel. Sorry about that. We got a Sunkern, Worker, Meowstick, and a Victini. Ooh, a Ponyta, Solosis, Lantern. Hello, Gordy Full Art. And a Mismagius. Swablu, Alien, Venomoth, Hisuian Braviary, and a Rapidash. Spinda. You're gonna follow me in all these packs, I'm gonna get upset. Altaria. Jupiter. Ooh, Dragonite. Everybody likes Dragonite. Halucha. Whalmer. Dragonair. Fletchingler. And a Hisuian Arcanine V. Very cool. We got a Petil. Metang. I feel like I just saw Metang. Oh, now this is a cool Altaria art. I love this so much. Love this so much. And Zygarde 25%, I believe this is. Let's see, another Petal. A Drowsy. Ferrothorn. Another Capturing Aroma. And a regular Arcanine. Yeah, I know, it was such a nice Altaria art. Swablu. Routes. Duosion. Hisuian Lilligant. And another Virizion, I know, but come on. Swablu, Phanpy, Clank, Fione, and an Articuno to end everything off with. We do get some things where we have Max. Capturing Aroma makes sense. So what do? The top 7 cards of your deck, remove a number of energy, and put the rest back. Not bad, actually. This artwork. I mean, just look how adorable it is. Alright. Next set we have is just called Scarlet and Violet. So let's redeem codes from here. Try getting as many of the codes as I could from the store. I know eventually when it comes out, they're going to come out with trainer Pokemon. Pokemon that are based on specific trainers. Just like how back in the day there were gym leader Pokemon like Blaine's Charizard and Misty's Starmie, Misty's Gyarados, that kind of stuff. I want to build an end deck. Like, wholeheartedly. I don't care how good or bad it actually ends up being. I really just want to build an N deck. Because N is awesome. Other Pokemon that I remember seeing in that trailer, or other trainers, rather, was Lily from Sword and Shield. She's going to have some Pokemon in the set. As well as Marnie from Sword... Oh, no, Marnie was from Sword and Shield. Lily was from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Sorry about that. Yeah, so it's going to be Marnie and Lily. And if memory serves, they also showed off Gold from Gold and Silver, as well as, I want to say actually Misty of all people was there too. Going to be a fun set for me. I'm going to go out of my way to try and make it work. got 7. Let's keep going. There's number 8. Number 9. And one more. Alright, that's the 10 from that set. So let's open them up. And let's see what our Scarlet and Violet pools are like. Starting off with the Wiglet. Get all your jokes out now, everyone. Okay, good. Now's your chance. We got a Varoom. Aw, good old Torkoal. Judge. Drowsy. And we're starting with a Gardevoir EX. Full art. That looks really cool. Ooh, energy retrieval. Always helpful. Mezagoza. Got a Blissey. Got a Riolu. New Indeedee. And a Cyclar. Aw, good old Palmy. Toxtricity. Namesake of the account. Got a Sandile. A Setottle. And a Halucha. Nice. Alright, we got a Cacnea. Slowpoke. Toad's Cruel. Quavel. A Grievard. And a shinier Quavaddle. We got Lechonk. Nimona. We got Arven. We got a reverse Cacnea. Oh, hello. This will make Blue happy. Blue likes the bugs. This one has a nice shiny rainbow print to it. And an Indeedee. Squawkabilly. Nimona. Floatzel. We got a Palmy. Espatha. And Dondozo. Another little Palmy. Florigato. Oh, Nestball. Nice. Got Primeape. Energy Switch. And a Cloft. Good old Graveyard. We got a Capsakid. Another Katie. Ooh, Annihilape. Mankey. And Meowscarada. Gogoat. Toxel. Zangoose. A Quaxwell. Schnuppet. Ooh, and that's a staple if I ever saw one, a Professor's Research. Staravia. Capsakid. There's the Hypno to go with that Drowsy from earlier. Primeape. Ooh, King Gambit. You're basically going to do 30 more damage. Nice. And another Professor's Research. Well, that got us some some copies of stuff. So more professors' research means more money for us in the bank. Where was it? There it is. There's our little shiny guy. Your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost is 1 star more. That's a 30 damage for each star on your opponent active retreat cost. So at minimum, it's 2 for 120. It's not bad, but not great. Something you like, during your turn, you may attach a Psychic Energy card from your discard pile to one of your Psychic Pokemon. If you attach an Energy Pokemon this way, put 2 damage counters on a Pokemon. You can't use this ability on a Pokemon that would be knocked out. Fun. And then you recover. So, neat. Looks better than the Dung Beetle. I don't know. But, I mean, that bug is literally the Route 1 bug of the game. You know, the little spider wrapped up in webs. I actually never used the Dung Beetle or the Tumbleweed. Wish I did. I like using the stranger things if I can. Alright. Alright. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Alright, 7. Oh wow, this works out perfectly again. I have 3 codes left of this set. Hello there, Mr. Beloga. Hopefully I said that right. Beloga. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're having a good day today. We're here. We're starting up a brand new Pokemon TCG live account. And we are typing in codes, redeeming them, and we are seeing what we get. Eventually, maybe, if we're lucky, someday, we will actually make a deck. Been working on a rogue deck? Oh, that sounds fun. I'm always a big fan of going off meta for card games and really any games, because it gets a little stale if everyone's playing the literal same thing. Someone's got to shake it up, right? Alright, and with that, that's 10 codes here. Let me get the next set ready to go. Next set will actually be a smaller one because I'm just also going by set. Alright, let's see what we got. We got a Growlithe. We got a Lechonk. Staraptor. Riolu. Well, that just made me very happy. And a Scizor. Got Rotom. Riolu. A Quaxwell. Aw, Palmo. Oh, hello, super cool Fido. And a Houndstone. Sprigato. Tandemouse. Picnic basket. Smoliv. Stop giving me all these cool artwork cards, game. And 100 diddly things. Alright, we got Fiddle. Wattrel. We got Judge. We got Flabébé. Vivillon. And another Indeedee. I'll take it all. So far the game's giving me a lot of really cool stuff. Oh, we got the Drowsy that Blue loves so much. Got Pneumonia. Why am I getting an EX already? Sandile. Beach Court. And Skeledirge. Awesome. Got the regular art Fido. The Wattrel. Got a Florges. Staraptor. Good old Chansey. And shiny Annihilape. Another Tandemouse. Got a Crocolore. Good old Flaffy. Crocolore number 2. Another Quaxwell. And yes! Of all the cards to get a full art of, this is what we wanted. Comet Kathy, more like Comet Caddy. More like Comet Katie. Tarantula. Fortress. Greedent. Clauncher. Houndoom. And, ooh, Banette EX. You look cool. Alright, we got a Mareep. Meditite. Greedent. Blissey. Krogunk. I'm actually more of a Toxicroak fan than a Krogunk fan. And another Gardevoir. I'll take it. Got Rare Candy. Another Fido. We got Jacques. Ambroliv. The Drowsy. And another Annihilape. Yeah, I think we all know what my favorite card of this particular pack is. Gotta have a full art Katie card for the Comet Kathy channel. Shuffle your hand to your deck, then draw 8, and then your turn ends. Interesting. So if you can't do anything else, it's a nice little backup plan. What else do we get? I know we got a Fido around here somewhere. Oh yeah, we got the EX Gardevoir with the older couple. And we got the Fido and the Clauncher. These are cool. Getting a lot of dibbly things. We'll figure out how to use those eventually. But now we have a new set to go on to. So let's start the codes typing again. Alright. I don't know. I'm just really happy I pulled a full art of essentially the Kathy card. Once again, Mr. Bologna, I'm glad that your off-meta deck is working out well for you. Always a fan of going off-meta. With that said, I also understand when you have to, go on meta for like bigger tournaments and, doing what you think is the correct plays. But sometimes just a little bit of ingenuity can work. Sorry, I'm watching chat, typing in codes, trying not to mess up typing in codes. So if I don't talk for a little bit of time, just know that I'm just trying to focus on everything, everywhere, all at once. Which I actually haven't seen that movie. I hear good things about it, but I haven't seen it. Oh, and that is the last code for this particular set. So we gotta get ready with the next set, which will have a lot of stuff in it. Again, I'm just doing the codes that I was able to purchase from my local game store. We got Surskit, Poniard, Kangaskhan, Barboach, Agrita, interesting. Well, there you go. One of the best cards in the game. Charizard EX terrestrialized. We have a Ice Cube. Cool way to start off a pack. Houndour, Granville, Frogadier, a Bellybolt, and second Ice Cube. Okay. Crabrawler, Skarmory, Diggersby, Chandelure, Sharpedo, and a Togekiss. Aw, look at that cute little clay lily pup. Aw, Steenie. That means there's a Sarina somewhere in this pack. Ortega. Okay. Toxel. Hello, super cool Scizor art. Hello, regular Scizor art. Houndour, Audino, Lapras, Tynamo, Palpitoad, and Palafin. Good old Drillbur, Numel, Oinkologne, Lampent, Tadbulb, and a Clofty X. We got a Mawile, another Inkay, who's a the Inkay's attack just say hug. Camerupt, Darumaka, another Mawile. Ooh, Miraidon EX. Very cool. Larvitar, Pidgey, Crabominal, another Oinkologne, That is just beautiful artwork for Ninetales. And a Thundurus. Alright, so what do? This Pokemon is in your active slot is damaged by an attack from opponent's Pokemon. Discard an energy from the attacking Pokemon. Interesting. Yeah, this thing apparently is a thing in current meta Pokemon. But this is a cool artwork. And this. How come Will-O-Wisp doesn't burn? Alright, next up we have probably everyone's favorite set. We got the 151 set. So as you can see, you can only redeem packs up to 400 times, after which you can't redeem packs anymore. Hopefully you got all that you want out of them. Alright, let's keep it going. There we go. Alright. Okay, that code got in, so keep it going. Alright, what are we up to? 8? Awesome. Alright, 10 codes. Let's see what we got. $151. Got a Squirtle, Bellsprout, a Rigid Band. Okay. Ooh, cool looking Poliwrath, Machop, and Charizard EX. Pidgey, Kakuna, Oh wow, leftovers. Beedrill. Haunter, which is actually cool Haunter art. Aww, Jolteon. A shiny basic energy. Sure. Execute. Magneton. Butterfree. Goldeen. And a Flareon. Very shiny Flareon. Your Apple. Ponyta. Drowsy. Coister. Executor. Another adorable Flareon. And an Articuno. Well, we got Grass Energy. We got a Mankey. Got a Seaking. Muck. Vulpix. And Twitch plays Pokemon. Not really basic then, is it? I mean, kind of is, sort of. You know, maybe, possibly. Maybe not. I don't know. You think it's a coincidence that they had the Helix Pokemon standing on a pedestal with its arms out, like it's waiting for someone to, you know, praise it? Oddish. Porygon with conversion 4. I love that they went back to essentially the original artwork on this. Hitmonlee. Good old Snorlax. Another little Jolteon. Aww, look at the cute Chansey. Magmar. Slow. Oh, Sandslash looks cool. There's little Ditto. Once during your first turn, if this Pokemon is in the active slot, you may search your deck and choose a basic Pokemon. Discard this Pokemon and attach it. Okay, so that's situational as all heck. Ditto. Or Ditto. Doug Trio. And another Articuno. Dratini. Kadobro. Ivysaur. Little Chansey. Sandslash. And, ooh, Raichu. Got a Caterpie. Farfetch'd. Dugong. Weedle. Ooh, Vileplume. And another Chansey. I'm getting a lot of Chanseys, I've noticed. Zubat. Got a Pidgey. Cycling Road. Weedle. Poliwag. And another Helix. Nothing really amazing out of this, but a lot of good stuff. Yeah, don't really know what I'm looking for overall. I'm just scanning in codes, or typing in codes, and seeing what comes up. As always, we're hoping for good stuff. the most part, right now, we're just looking for stuff. We're going to have to see how much we can get off of these things. Go from there. Alright. Come on. There we go. Let's speed this up a little bit as best we can. Two more codes for this set. Alright, one more card. Alright, 10 codes. What do you think we should see in this one? Hopefully something that we enjoy seeing. Admittedly, Eevee is something I enjoy seeing. Charmander. Oh, Victory Bell. I actually enjoy Victory Bell. Super cool Dragonair. A Slowpoke and a Vileplume. Yeah, we all like Eevees around here. I mean, because just look down here. This little guy. Aw, we all love this little guy down here. Got another Snorlax. Coister. Ponyta. Tentacruel. And another Ditto. Yeah, that's the pack blue. Rattata, Metapod, Fearow, Kingler. Well, isn't that a super cool artwork of Charmander? Oh, hi Jinx. Alright, Rhyhorn, Tangela, Giovanni's Charisma. Put an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. If you do, attach an energy from your hand. Growlithe. Well, I got a very shiny Venusaur. Oh, hello, Mr. Mime. Nidoran. Sandslash. Fearow. Metapod. Oh, and a super cool Erica's Invitation. Nice. I don't know anything about Amazing Digital Circus. Sorry. And Marowak. Dude, look at that Blastoise. Magneton. Venomoth. Little Krabby. Aerodactyl. And another Flareon. Old Amber to go with our Aerodactyl. Ponyta. Seaking. Vulpix. Tauros. And another Aerodactyl to go with our old Amber we just got. Another Caterpie. Cubone. Protective Goggles. Has no weakness. Not bad. Bulbasaur. The Helix Fossil. And another Mr. Mime. Well, we got a basic energy, Magikarp, Rigid Band, Bulbasaur, Vileplume, and another Mr. Mime. We're getting a lot of Mr. Mimes. Magmar, Vulpix, Seadra, Tauros, Raichu, and ooh, a Gyarados. When you play this to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you must discard top 5 cards of your deck. I don't see the benefit to that. Yeah, look at this artwork. It is so awesome. And we have the super shiny Venusaur. And the super shiny Blastoise. Looking up at his brother. I'll take your word for it. And the super shiny Erica's Invitation. Your opponent reveals their hand and you put a basic Pokemon you find there into your opponent's bench. Put a Pokemon there, switch it to the active spot. So you force something out that they may not want out just yet. And we get 10 little thingamajigs. Full Bloom and Deep Below? Yeah. Alright, let's keep going with some more of these ding-dang codes. All of the codes. So many codes. Scratching my nose because it itches. Yep. Okay, geez. There we go. Miss one letter, mess everything up. That's how it works. Alright, last code for this batch. Select all. What do we want to see in this one, guys? If your answer was not drowsy, I'm sorry, but you see a drowsy in this one. And then a Grimer. Wartortle. Good old Mankey. Ivysaur. And... okay, so we have all our Mr. Mines we could ever want. Another Slowpoke. A Bellsprout. Ooh, Alakazam EX. Here we go. Finally. Melton was not part of the original 151 blue, so it's probably not in this particular pack. But we have more stuff to open, so... ooh, hello, Mewtwo. So, jinx. So we'll probably find some later. Venonat, Ghastly, Gloom, Krabby, Venonat again, and the Gyarados. Alright, we got Shelter. I just realized I need to add something here. Do that. Shrink it down a little bit. There we go. And lock it in place. Sorry, I don't stream desktop stuff too much, so I just now realized I never had my chat up and running. Yeah, I never never put a chat box on my desktop because normally I stream from the Elgato on the Switch, so I don't do too much desktop stuff. Whoops. Vulpix, Sandslash, Dragonair, Venomoth, and a Beedrill. We got a Cubone, Helix Fossil, Parasect, Spearow, Seaking, and a Marowak. Water Energy. We got Machop, Victory Bell, Qdevy, Krabby, and another Flareon. Slowpoke, Staryu, Dragonair, Parasect, first Seal, and apparently I'm at my limit for Dodrios. Blah, 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 blah. Keep it going. Got Dark Energy, Diglett, Golduck, another old Amber. That's what we're talking about. Zapdos EX. And another Chansey. Alright, Slowpoke, Ponyta, Big Air Balloon, Rhyhorn, Nidoran female, and Kangaskhan EX. Weedle, Wartortle, Dugong, Wartortle again, Jigglypuff, and another Gyarados. So what does Zapdos do here? Has any electric on it? No retreat cost, that's good. Multi-shot lightning. This attack does 9 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. Ooh, that's fun. That's really fun. Get more little things up here. And let's finish up this particular set of codes. And then we'll move on to the next thing. Because I still got even more codes to enter. All of the codes all day long. Everyone loves opening up random packs of things, right? Right. Hacks. Call hacks. Alright, one more code for this particular small set. Only 7, not too bad. Alright, let's open this a little bit up. Another Steel Energy, we'll take it. Another Dratini. Gloom. Dugong. Oh, that's a cool looking Caterpie. Interesting Gengar art. Bellsprout. Weedle. Daisy's Help. Kabuto. Another Chansey. And Electrode, finally. Caterpie. Parasect. Pinsir. Poliwrath. More Protective Goggles. And, yes! Mew EX. That's just a good staple card. Growlithe. Porygon. Graveler, Butterfree, Starmie, and another Kangaskhan. I'll take it. Oh, Full Art Omanyte. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. Eevee, Parasect, Nidorina, Dragonair, and the weird Gengar art again. Another Water Energy, Metapod, Poliwrath, Wartortle. You know, I thought I had enough Mr. Mimes. The game said I don't. And a Kabutops. Tentacool, Venonat, Golbat, Poliwhirl, Primeape, and a Wigglytuff EX. Interesting. But even I have to admit, it's a cool artwork. But I have enough Mr. Mimes. Alright, so these next codes are a little bit different. These are Elite Trainer Box Snorlax cards. We can only redeem these a grand total of 4 times ever. And I just so happen to have 4 codes for them. Thank you once again, my game store. And let's redeem the last one of these boxes. Cool. We are now redeemed for Elite Trainer Box Snorlax for the 151 set. Let's see what all this gives us. Alright, so we get one of these Elite Trainer boxes. We get a deck box. We get the Snorlax Alt Art. Okay, so we don't get any packs out of it, but we get a lot of this stuff. So I will happily take that. Now let's see what other Elite Trainer boxes we have here, because we got a few more. Alright, we can only do that one once apparently, so yay, that's done. That's a Lost Origins one. Let's do this. Do that one a bunch. The Paldean Fates one. We can only do that twice actually, because we only have 2 Elite Trainer boxes of it. Let's do one more code, and then we have a bunch of codes for one last little chunk of set. One last code for this set, and then we start the final run of packs that I have. Collect them all. Oh, I love that. I love that a lot. Ooh, we even get a Darkrai mat. And a Giratina mat. And a Mimikyu box. Darkrai box. Giratina box. We get this super cool looking Mimikyu artwork. And I guess that's it. Still, we get a lot of dipply-doos. Alright, so final stretch of what we got. Yep, Mimikyu. Love us a Mimikyu. The final stretch we got is the final packs we got. That is packs of Stellar Crown. Thank you for the hug, Blue. I love having that as one of my emotes. Yeah, this will be an unfortunate pack. Okay. That's 7 of these Stellar Crown packs. Almost done with the first of 2 sets. Let's type in one more pack and then we'll redeem these. Alright, let's redeem these packs. We got a Metatite. We got a Metatite. Got Mewtwo. A Drifloon. Everybody explode now. We got a Rhydon. And we got a Noctowl. Nice. Got a Grubbin. Bombardier. Got Kofu. Rhyhorn. Payapa Berry, and a Caracosta. We got Crabballer. There you go, Blue. You wanted Melton? There's your Melton. Got another Kofu. Oh, hello. Sparkling Crystal. And I'm already at my limit for it, so I get 150 of these things. When the Terra Pokemon this card is attached to uses an attack, that attack costs 1 energy less. Oh, wow. Got a Pansear. And an Archelodon. Fletchling. Another super cute Eevee. Marowak. Duraludon, Joltik, and Iron Boulder. Interesting. Got the Clover Fossil, a Scyther, Electivire, Pancham, a Drifloon, and a Full Art Kofu. Nice. I don't know what Kofu does, so I don't know if that's great or not. Finneon, Revaroom. We got a Deluxe Bomb. The Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon. Put 12 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. So if you get attacked, boom. 120 damage right back. And we get a Ladian. We get a Lechonk, Mienfoo, Drifloon, a Dreadnought. Well, Blue, I got your Nimble. And there's your Melmetal to go with the Meltan. Well, this was the blue pack, that's for sure. Graveyard, Fletchlinger, Marowak, Glameow, a Lapras, and Rhyperior. We got a Medicham, Bombardier'd, Gravity Stone, Rapidash, Fido, and Zeraora. Last pack of this round, we got a Phalanx, Pony, Marrow, we got Crispin, ooh, cool looking Jirachi, and another Caracosta. So I did not get the low kicks that you like, but I got the Nimble, and I got a Noctowl, which I always am a fan of. Like I said, when I played the Pokemon card game back in the day, my big bad boss monster was Noctowl Shining version. The Pokemon League is what it is. None of it actually really matters to me too much. You know, I'm still going to enjoy Pokemon my way, and I don't usually go looking into leaks. Oh, last leak in pack set? I don't know. See what happens. Like I said, I don't really look into leaks all that much. Yeah, I saw the Water Bunny starter, but it is what it is. It looks cool, looks fun, but just not the direction they went. Alright, so what does Kofu do real quick? Put 2 cards from your hand at the bottom of your deck in any order. If you put 2 cards at the bottom of your deck this way, draw 4 cards. Interesting. Alright, we got one more round to go before we call it a night for opening up packs. We only got 5 more codes to enter. Got a few more of these Stellar Crown packs to enter. And then we got 2 special things to end everything off on, with 2 special codes. We got a build-in battle box, and we have one last Elite Trainer box to unlock. And with that, that's all the codes I had. Which means all these code cards can now be recycled properly. Pretty sure anyway that these can be recycled. Don't know why not. They're just paper, cardboard. Alright, so first things first, we get the Stellar Crown box. Comes with a Ladian, another Ladian, yet another Ladian, and Lady Boz for days. As well as Crabominal, Crabrawler. This is the Battling box, by the way. Balloonza. Some Kofus. Some Rika. A Youngster. Cycling Road. Bug Catching Set. Bunch of energy. Bunch more energy. Bunch of water energy. We're just going to click through the energy real quick. I think I clicked through a few things too fast. Whoopsies. They were your Pokemon DX favorite? Nice. We got this nice little mat. Nice little box. And this is why we did the Elite Trainer box. Because it comes with the best Noctowl art I've seen in a long time. Noctowl, when it comes to Pokemon cards, I love Noctowl in the cards. I don't know why. It's not like Noctowl's my favorite bird of all time, but I like him. I do. Shining Noctowl, I'll say one last time, was my Pokemon growing up. So, I had to get a Noctowl box. It was meant to be. And let's get our packs of cards. Root Fossil, Clink, Jirachi, Palmy, Koraidon, and a Grimmsnarl. Alright, we got a Lechonk, Lumelion, Double, Cradily, Double, and an Iron Boulder. Got the Nimble for blue, Joltik, Tornadus, Koraidon, Double, lots of double, and lastly, we're ending with a Raging Bolt. Yeah, I needed to grab the Elite Trainer box with this guy in it. Because here, I actually own the card in real life too now, so I can tell you with absolute fact that the artwork is very nice. Alright, so let's see. You can grab stuff here. Or expansions, currency, profile, decks. Let's go to create a deck. Okay, so you can exchange for stuff that you want here. Got it. So if I want to search for Noctowl, I can't do the fancy one. Boo. Okay, well, how do I find fancy arts? Okay, so yeah, I can do lots of things for fancy arts of things, but I don't necessarily want to do it. Interesting. Takes a lot of things to get the fancier arts of things. I would have to research decks and see what I can build and what I can't build and go from there. See what I want to build. Huh. Neat. But that's where we're going to have to call it for the day. Opened a lot of packs and I'm getting tired, and I've been at this for about 2 hours, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.